In 1 John chapter 5, verse 16 and 17, the Spirit says by the mouth of John, if a believer sees his brother sinning in a certain way which is not unto death, the believer should pray for his brother who is sinning in a certain way which is not unto death, and God shall restore unto that brother life. There is a sin which is unto death. I did not ask you to pray for it. All unrighteousness is sin, verse 17, but there is a sin which is not unto death. The Spirit is saying to us that there are two forms of sin. The sin which is unto death and the sin which is not unto death. Now, the sin which is not unto death, the Spirit says that by prayer the person shall be redeemed or will be redeemed. But the one which is unto death, he says he did not ask us to pray for it. Now what do we do? Because the same scripture says that if a man says he has not sinned, he makes God a liar and the truth is not in him. But if he confesses his sins, God is faithful and just to forgive him from all his sins and cleanse him from all unrighteousness. Again he says, he that hates his brother is a murderer, and a murderer has no life in him. Now what is the sin which is not unto death? He that sins against himself. You sin against yourself, against your own destiny. It can be redeemed by prayer. But when you sin against the Spirit of God, against His Word, against the mandate of God, against the image and likeness of God, God says, it's a sin which is unto death. So you see the scriptures, there are times that a man will sin and he pray to God and God will forgive him. But there is a sin, it can only be redeemed by sacrifice. By sacrifice. There is a sin which is unto death. God said he did not ask us to pray for it. So what do we do? What are the sins that has led us to death? Many of us are dead. Many families is dead. The things we have done has brought death into our lives. Not physical death. It may be financial death, spiritual death, material death, family death, marriage death, professional death, good relationship death, death everywhere. But there is a way, and we shall continue. God bless you.